It is 10:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, November 22nd, 2022. And what we got is what Chantel has done earlier today. That's right, earlier today. We still have an hour and a couple of minutes left in this day. And Chantel has posted earlier today, and I'm getting to it same day. It's going to the mall, and it's a boring mess. And on the way to go check a movie and going to the concession area. And anyway, never mind all that. Never mind my yakking. The first minute has Salah. He's trying to say, it's a beautiful day, right? That's like an American saying. It's a beautiful day. And he can't do it. And so what I got for you guys in the first minute is, guys, it's a beautiful day. He can't say it right. And Chantel is like losing her patience, and there's an abrupt edit after he finally does his best trying to say it. So I zeroed in on Chantel, and she's like pretending to smile. Her eyes are saying it's all business and frustration and anger. There's no love. They're not on a honeymoon period. They're not like, you know what I mean. None of it's real. So for 1 minute, I zoom in on a little bit of footage, all right? And I put a couple of captions in there. So that takes a minute, and then we get going with all the rest, all right? Here we go.
Today is a beautiful day. 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 Today is a beautiful day.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, 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 Chantel.
She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better to
Her
do.
fupa is leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her,
What?
you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries
pizza and poutine.
Chantel,
See you soon, life girl.
Chantel.
And this is the thumbnail from what Chantel published earlier today. And I'm just going to bring us in a little bit closer. There, look at the low quality picture that she's used for the thumb. She can't even get him to pose and look like he's happy. The fake smiles, he looks miserable. Who are they kidding? Plus, it's a low res image to use for her thumbnail. It's just a amateur night in podunk with Chantel and her associates. Moving on. Okay, they got the shitty music playing in the background right from the get-go. Miss Panda Love, thanks for coming by. Cat Crew, Las Vegas, thanks for coming by. Thanks everybody for coming by. Get all your comments in now. So the music's okay. Look, more shitty footage from a fast-moving car, and they're going to the Al-Qut Mall. Who needs this footage? It's terrible. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can shoot footage, different angles. It's like shaky footage from a moving car is not one of them that's worth a darn. Excusez-moi. So they're not talking. It's just they're running the music, and this is what you get. It just sucks. Oh, look, parking. Chantel's going to include the act of parking and the parking lot too. Wow, great. Top level couples channel stuff. Look at all the cars. And you notice also all the footage that they have doesn't have anybody in it. Now, shooting people's footage in public is one thing. Then it's another, I guess, when you're on private property, because there's people running around all over the place. Yet she's still not acting like, she was promising she's going to go to the mall and go shopping. It's going to be fabulous. It's still weird. I think right there they're saying, look at all the ships. Because I did watch all of this beforehand. Okay. I had this frozen beforehand. He's going to say, hello, guys. And this is what I've done before. This I like to do. Look, I froze it before they got started. You see, he's about to speak his lines. Like, hello, guys, blah, 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 blah. And then she's like waiting, like, speak your fucking lines, speak your lines. So I think I zoomed in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did. I mean, he's not spontaneous. This isn't a real couple. And she's told him what to say. And I think I have her next. Yeah. I mean, look at her. She's just waiting for him to speak his fucking lines. Are they fooling anybody? They're not fooling us. Hello. Asham. Okay, so I've noted that enough, and then I'm going to play it. And he's going to say, hello, guys. It's like he's speaking lines, or she says, go do this. And that's the look she's got on her face, like, hurry up and do what I've just told you to do. Which is why I say he's an employee. Well, it's a business partnership, and I guess, the hierarchy is that she's the boss. So that makes him an employee. Yes, we just got started. And Asham, please excuse me, setting the comment aside for a moment. So I've already, trampled it. So now, come on, Salah, speak your lines. Come on.
Hello, guys. Today is a beautiful day.
Yeah. She's like, oh, good. You're saying it. Look at the anger in her eyes. Look at the frustration. She's fed up. And look how fake the smile is. At least the Joker from the 1989 Batman was played by Jack Nicholson, a great actor. And she's just got tons of makeup, a Samsung filter, and phoniness. Come on, go. Go.
Hello, guys. Today is a beautiful day, and we're gonna take you with us to Al-Qut Mall. Then,
And
then we're going to go see a horror movie. We're going to go see Pray for the Devil, and we're going to bring you with us to...
Yeah, as if you're a devout anything, Chantel, as if he's a devout anything, that you're going to talk about and go to a movie called Pray for the Devil. It's a clever title, right? It means pray like hunting, offered to the devil, pray for the devil to go get. Yet when you say it, it's like pray for the devil, which is blasphemy. Like, as if like neither one of them believes in anything. And I just like to remind everybody that Chantel is for this. She's exploiting the attire of that religion. And you notice I use attire and that religion because it's such sensitive material. And Chantel is such garbage. I don't even want to use the proper words when I'm reacting to this piece of crap. So for her, she's using it as a costume, which is very offensive to the religion. And she doesn't notice these things because she doesn't think things all the way through. She doesn't have the intellect to create a sophisticated character. So for her, hey guys, we're going to go see this bloody horror movie with a blasphemous title. And what does he care? It's just a job for him. A couple of dirt bags. Okay. All right. I made my point.
see the mall and the movie. Yalla, let's go.
So excited. Yalla.
One of my favorite things about Kuwait are the palm trees. I love.
Yeah. So give us like 4 seconds of them in the dark. And you can just tell with all the footage they shoot, they're just afraid to be shooting anything, and it's very uncomfortable, and it gives a very bad vibe. So for this to be the debut of a couples channel, they're shooting themselves in the foot. They might as well not have even done this and just waited until he got brought over to Canada, and then they could just go hang out in the area that Chantel is in and just do whatever the hell they want. All of this footage has got a really uncomfortable, weird vibe to it.
Love them.
Okay, Chantel is gonna babble at the cat. The cat pays no attention to her, and it's all in the dark, and this footage is for shit.
Hi. Hello. Oh, that's her mommy.
Oh, they have food. Looks like they feed the cats here. That's nice to know. That's a nice yacht.
Yeah.
I froze it right there. Did you hear it? Oh, that's a nice yacht. And then you hear Salah like 4 seconds later. Yeah. Does anybody want me to play it again? I'll wait like 10 seconds or so. That's a nice yacht. Yeah. Hello, cherry candies. Oh, you changed your avatar a little bit. It's got little cherry teddy bears in it, which is still cool. And they're still cherries. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Gone. And now they're playing the music again. Whenever it goes dead silent, they're playing the music. So here's a parking lot. And shooting the doors like way far away. It's just that shitty music. Look at this terrible camera work. It's terrible. Oh, you see at the bottom, copyrighted music is playing at some parts of the mall. So they're not talking. They're just running the music. And if this footage is boring, then let's just laugh at it. For this is what Chantel brings us. And she thinks this is going to be a hot couples channel. Yeah, they're facing away from her. Still, once she gets going, there's more people. And I'm not an expert. It's just this is where the public is welcome. Yet it's still private property because there's a lot. It's just like like before, like when she's driving around the city. Cowboy dog. Thanks for coming by, Cowboy Dog. Fun avatar, fun name. And then when she's at the zoo, she was shooting footage of everybody. They don't look happy. No, it's all business, and they're making the best of it. It's definitely a job, in my opinion. Thank you, Shady Bougie. Cat Crew Las Vegas. Look at that. We got a dog and we got a cat making friends. That's what it's all about. Cowboy dog and cat crew making friends. It's definitely a job. He's adjusting his yella or yella, however you say it, because it's not my job. He's adjusting it to follow hers, which is incorrect. So, like, you notice when they went to the zoo, she was shooting footage of everybody. So I guess it might be a little bit different when you get to a private business. Anyway, let's get back to the boring Chantel footage. Don't blame me. This is what she's bringing. And it's better that you watch it here and just say to yourself, wow, that really sucks, instead of going to her channel out of curiosity and making her earn money off of it. Music is playing. I can give you a bit of a preview. They start to talk about the dancing waters. And this is where there's a moment where I think, yeah, he's really, I think, a good chance he's a tour guide. So he asks her, like the dancing waters, you know what that? And Chantal's like, no. Well, how do you be 38 years of age and from Canada and you don't know anything about the dancing waters? The Cahoot Mall, whatever it's called.
The fountain's still warming up, by the way.
Oh, really? Are they going to shoot water out after?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, about the dancing fountains?
No. Oh.
Yeah, it's starting now. Slowly. Yeah, see?
Wow. It's really nice. Wow. Cool.
The dancing fountains.
So beautiful.
Wow, I made a mistake there. I thought I turned that off. Now what do I do with this? Well, I'm a little rushed trying to keep up with her. What do I do? I got to break it up. I'm just breaking it up. Sorry, I thought I took care of everything. Shit. Okay, it's frozen there. And somewhere along the line, she feeds him a straight line and says, "Oh, it's so nice." And then she waits for him to say, "And you're the one that makes it nice." God darn it. I just got to break up the music.
Beautiful, guys.
Very beautiful.
Cute. We should go in.
You hear her? We should go in. Now, if you want to be silly in Canada, the United States, or Europe, you could be silly, right? If some guy was hanging around there like for hours, taking a little trip on that thing, once every couple of hours, he'd start to get in trouble. Yet even here in Canada, probably. It's just that, you can't be silly in Kuwait. He's going to say, "It's for kids, by the way." Okay, go.
It's for kids, by the way.
I see a man in there.
So Chantel says, "I see a man in there." Yeah, he's there with his wife and kids, Chantel.
Yeah. Look at this amazing view.
Yeah, and there's one thing ruining the view: a lying wildebeest. That was a little corny. I know it was corny. I was waiting all day to say that.
I love it. So nice out here.
Look, see how she's waiting? It's so nice out here. And then he's going to say, "And you're the one to make it nice."
By the way, you made it nice.
Now, I'm going to run this 4 times just so you guys appreciate how fucking fake it is. So, look at, oh my God. Grow up, Chantel. Yeah, we can't believe that Chantel's nearly 40. Oh my gosh, she's got the sophistication of a 14-year-old. You're back for the corniness. Thank you. Yeah, she's so devious, yet tries to act like an innocent teenager. Yeah, it does make us all want to puke. So I'm going to run this 4 times where it's like, oh, it's so nice. And you make it nice, baby. She's feeding him straight lines and he's replying. It's so fake. It's so fake. 4 times. Come on, look.
So nice out here.
By the way, you made it nice.
So nice out here.
By the way, you made it nice.
So nice out here.
By the way, you made it nice.
So nice out here.
By the way, you made it nice.
Some dates. Yummy.
You see that? That wasn't my edit. All right. She said, there's some dates. Yummy. That didn't even last 2 seconds. Here's 2 seconds. 1,000. 2 1,000. That wasn't even 2 seconds. Oh, there's some dates. Yummy. What? So she's shooting more scared footage in a simple grocery store. I don't think it's a full grocery store. Oh, I think it is. They got a fish section. So she's shooting this desperate scared footage in a grocery store and afraid to face anybody with the camera. And it just as I said before, you just get a bad vibe from this footage. Here we go.
Inside of a type of little co-op grocery store inside the mall. So this is what it would look like.
This is getting back to earlier when Chantel was saying, oh, it's so nice. Shady Bougie says it's the opposite of romantic and natural. Oh, Karma says that Chantel always says yummy, like a 3-year-old. Yeah, JFC. and if that really bothers you, she does it a lot more later on in this thing. And by the way, thank you, Chantel. It's so romantic that you're shooting footage of, a skid of dead fish. It's just like, you and Salah as a team. I don't think she's getting any of that from him or anybody.
How many fish here? All coming for the bread.
There's the bread that floats.
Look at all those fish feeding on, algae and garbage, bread. I don't think Kuwaitis are the type of people who are going to waste bread throwing it at fish. So that's the piece of bread that Chantel threw in there, and that she put the arrow on there. Oh, there's the bread that I threw. This stench there must be unbelievable.
Oh, I want the bread.
Now we're going for the bridge.
All right, and that will connect us to the other part of the mall.
Yeah.
Fabulous footage, Chantel. Just great. I know it's boring. I mean, these are the yolks, folks. I mean, this is Chantel's idea of a hot couples channel, an exciting, fun couples channel. They're going to meander down this giant bridge between the different parts of this giant mall.
Here we are walking across the bridge. Clothing store.
So Chantel's saying, see the caption bottom right, copyright music was playing here. Okay, so she's got her music playing on top of it, and she's not talking. So it's just random footage of stores that look, she said that this mall in Kuwait was going to be wild. I mean, I don't know what's so special. And of course, she doesn't go actually in anywhere, going shopping, buying jewelry and new clothes and stuff. All of her footage is scared and nervous. It's sped up. That's her speeding it up, not me.
Yum. I've never tried this.
There's one yum for you. Who was pissed off by the yums? I think it was Karma. Yes, Karma's pissed off. So we already had a yum earlier. Now there's another yum for you. Okay, so let me crank it back a tiny wee bit so you get all these yums uninterrupted. Here come the yums for you, Karma.
Yum. I've never tried this. Yum.
Too many options.
Yum. Whoa.
Check it out.
All right. What do you suggest?
I suggest that.
Oh, hang on. What's my caption there? Why did I stop it there? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. He says, I would like to suggest. It's starting to feel like he's a tour guide. You know, instantly he's falling into his professional occupation. It just feels that way. You guys are suggesting he's a tour guide, and I would like to suggest it just feels so natural for him to be saying that. He just feels like a tour guide. Maybe I should crank that back because it's a very brief moment. Maybe I should suggest. I hope I didn't repeat it. No, I didn't. When he says, I'd like to suggest, it's so much he feels like a tour guide.
Check it out.
All right. What do you suggest?
I suggest that.
Yeah, sorry. I just cranked it back a little bit.
With chocolate and fruits, which is called dip and dip crepe.
The dip and dip crepe. Yummy. Here it is. Dip and dip crepe. Good choice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Doesn't he feel like an employee and a tour guide? Oh, what a way to talk to, like, you know, your new wife that you're like madly in love with. Hey, that's a good choice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please tip me after the tour is over. Thank you. Thank you. So I run this about like 10 times.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yum. Let's dig in. Yalla. Delicious.
You have to try it right now. Try it.
It's like so chocolatey.
Is it so good?
The fruits with the chocolate with bread. Oh my god. Perfect, 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 perfect.
That's their thing. It's really feminine too, isn't it? Hey, all right. Thank you, Ashem, with the classy avatar. We got super sticker, super chat. It's all the same thing. It's some support. It's some algorithm boost. It's a little bit of love. And it's a blessing. Super Chat Cat is on his way. Super Chat Cat, please get up there and thank Ash M. Get up there. Get your beckoning good luck paw running. I'm going to move you a little bit closer. Then you get, oh, look, you're looking good. The camera's working good tonight, just like it did yesterday. Whoa, yeah. And of course, you're much cuter than Chantel. Of course I am. Everybody already knows that. Super Chat K! Super Chat K! Thanks for blessing us, Ash, and we hope to bless you back. Super Chat K! Super Chat K! Super Chat K! You know, I'm a cat, and I'm an Asian lucky cat from a family and tradition of Asian lucky cats, and I get more love from all you guys here than Chantel ever gives to her kitties. And we're wishing good luck for you, Ash M, and for Chantel's cats, and for the wildebeest to have an argument with a tree as a fat dummy behind me likes to say, I'm losing weight. Sure you are. And thanks very much, Ash M. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Ash M. We're going to leave that up there for a little bit while. If the camera would be, you know, liking me as much like Super Chat Cat, then I could look cool when I'm then I'm not cool. You know, when camera does that. Come on, camera. Camera, come back. Well, never mind me. We're going to leave that up while we get back to the footage of the filter-protected wildebeest.
Well, I was kind of in a bad mood because I don't like malls. We both don't like malls, but then I had chocolate.
Now you don't like malls. And before you were saying, oh, they got this fabulous mall. We're going to go. And I expected it was going to be like her going all these stores and buying shit and trying on clothes and getting jewelry. And, you know, all the footage is just scared and nervous. And now she's like, oh, I don't even like being here at this stupid mall. Oh, okay. You know what? Go back to his shoebox in the desert, in the basement.
Now I feel better. This mall is...
Anyway, I talked quite a bit over that little clip. She says she hates malls, and now that she's eaten chocolate, she feels better. That's what she said.
It's huge. We have like an hour and a half before the movie, so we're just going to show you some stores. Whoever requested the LC Wakiki bees, here you go.
Cowboy Dog says about 75% of her followers are inactive subs who don't even know they are subbed. Yeah, there was back when she was just doing mukbangs, and that's what people wanted. And that's what they subbed to. Now they've lost interest in her. And like I was saying, you know, many times, like you can't go home again, which means that once people thought she was like, you know, halfway funny mukbanger, then she turns into a monster, which is, well, she really just revealed herself to be a monster. You can't go back to all this cutesy wootsy stuff. And that's why it's not ringing very fucking true. Shady Bougie. I never loathed the nose stud till now. Yeah, what are we getting out of it, Chantel? You got money to burn. We're expecting you're going to be running all the way through this place, shopping, and there's like nothing.
See what Kiki.
The North Face. First time I heard about this.
Colleen with a K. She doesn't like malls and places where her Canadian dollar is worth less than she thought. I think they use a Canadian dollar for toilet paper there in Kuwait.
Why do you need this here?
And if you got a big stack of it, you got a big stack of Canadian fives, they use it as a paperweight after they've glued it together.
Hot here.
This is my brand.
Super dry?
Linda Lou is drawing attention to Chantel's big fat pie face. Good call there.
Super dry.
Most of my...
Cowboy Dog is suggesting that probably Salah is not allowing her to shop. Could be. I mean, that's whoever is responsible for it. I'm just saying, wow, this is boring footage. I mean, like, oh, look, there's the store. Yeah, Chantel, go in there. You were promising a mall adventure. Not that I care, right? I would prefer you get eaten by a lion out there. It's just that as long as you were promising this stuff, you're not delivering. It's just, oh, look at the store. Then she keeps walking.
Got this from this shop. It's a Japanese style. Super dry.
Nice. Bath and Body Works.
Canadian money is so funny. I mean, the reason why it's colored in so many different colors is because it reminds you of Monopoly money, because it really is not much better. And as I said to Yaba when I sent her the Canada package, which is where what was it, Frenchie or somebody ripped off my idea and sent her another Canada package. I was the first one to send Yaba a Canada package. And I sent her a full set of Canadian coins. And I said, the reason why we have wildlife and all our money is because we don't have a history that's worth a damn. And I was watching, a guitar channel, Daryl Braun Guitar. And he's a Canadian guy. Most of my my guitar channels that I dig are Americans. And he had a whole bunch of Canadian money. He was throwing it at the camera, trying to act like a big shot. And then after he was done, he said, well, I apologize. It's Canadian money, so it's really not worth anything. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Plus karma, our money is also plastic, meaning it's actually the bills are made out of plastic. Bally, I'm going to get to your super chat in a bit. Hang on to it. I mean, there it is. Let me just push a few more stores, and then I'm going to hit your super chat.
See Christmas things.
This Baba Home is like Debenhams or Sephora.
Oh, it's like Sephora.
Yeah. This Baba mix of
They're mumbling over the racket of the mall at some store that's like, how many yards away? I don't know. Let's see. What's a yard? Like I'm Canada. It's a meter for us. Like a meter is about this. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, like 15 meters away, something like that. They're mumbling about a store that's 2 stone throws away. Well, Bally is requesting not to have Super Chat Cat sing for Super Chat of $1. Still, if the show is going by and you throw in $1, it still helps the algorithm. So you don't want Super Chat Cat to sing at all. So I'm going to keep the frame small. He's not going to take center stage. He's just going to do this. Hey, Bally, thanks. Meow. Well, you got what you asked for. Thanks very much.
high brand of makeup and perfumes and etc.
Nice. Yeah, like Sephora. Or Ulta.
Yeah, here we go. Sephora.
Oh, there's a Sephora here. Wow. Nice.
Yes, me. I'm Canada. Mm-hmm. Same province, Ontario, where good things grow, that Chantel the Wildebeest is in when she gets back here.
Five Guys.
Bath and Body Works because everything fits there. That's a good one. Bath and Body because everything fits. That's good. I like it.
Here's the movie theater.
Yes, good call, Linda Lou. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run that BB, that dinner that she had with BB, because Chantel, I don't know if she's still got the original up. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't care because I zoomed in for so much of it and stopped the footage for so much. I should run that again on a live stream for those of you who haven't seen it, and we can just laugh at it. Because now that she's in this fake marriage, it makes me look back at BB even more. And it's like, when he had dinner with her, he had the same look of disgust on his face. It's like, what am I got myself involved with? And, with BB, they were in the same place. I don't know what the hell it was. They weren't in love. The only clown that loves Chantel, as we know, is Pete's. That's the match for her. Somebody who will get pushed around all the time and always come back. That's the perfect man for her. Hang on. I always like to say thanks a second time before I turn it off. So Ash M, thanks again for super chat. Thank you too, Bally. You know you want me to sing for the super chat by bringing the cat up, and then the cat does the singing, not me. The same look as disgust. Boom.
This is what we're going to see. Pray for the devil.
What do you do? SGC.
83 wonderful people here. Thanks for coming by. Please consider subscribing. And if it's boring footage, remember, it's not my fault. I'm just sharing with you guys that Chantel is bringing terrible footage for a couple's channel. It's really boring, and she's not doing the shopping adventure she promised she would do. Oh boy, another broken promise from Chantel. So surprising.
All this beside each other.
Oh, and they're all telecom companies, right? Drums. Yamaha.
Wow, I love this place.
Yes, you would, eh? Oh, look at. Does that make noise?
You remember that Tom Hanks movie? I think it was called Big, when he was a little kid or something, and he was running across something like that in a toy store or something like that. I can't remember. I vaguely remember it. It was a Tom Hanks movie, right? And so Chantel's expecting this thing to light up and make noise, and it doesn't.
Let's have a look from inside.
Oh, I thought it would make noise. Darn. This is a nice piano. Wow.
Hey, Salah, don't bother looking at them because they won't fit in your shoebox. I'm funny too. Yeah, what taste in motion pictures Chantel has, eh? Horror, gore, slashers, and then silly comedies. Don't get me wrong, it's like, everybody loves comedy. It's just that she's likes the simple ones, and that's, well, even if she just liked dumb comedies, that would be kind of sweet in a way. It's just that the bulk of what she's interested in is all horror, terror, slasher. I don't mind people taking a little bit of that movie style in. For myself, no thanks. No thanks. There's got to be a great story behind something, or there might. Anyway, it's a whole other subject. It's just, enjoy your bucket loads of horror movies, Chantel. No, it's one thing that like to seek out movies of that kind every now and then. It's another to have like a hunger for all that ugly material all the time. And of course, that's what Chantel has a hunger for.
So the gaming store, maybe like Best Buy or GameStop.
Devil's Reject, good morning. Thanks for coming by.
I am myself one. Very fancy restaurants.
Yeah, go in the very fancy restaurant. You can't, right? If you burp in Kuwait, they chop your arm off. You can't go in there.
Copper chimney.
Yeah. Nice.
Chantel is a walk-in textbook example of what it is to be toxic. And there's lots of hugs coming from Texas. I believe ZZ Top referred to it as Tejas. Tejas, if I'm remembering correctly. That's another bunch of musicians from Texas that I love. I told you before, I love Stevie Ray Vaughan.
There's TGI Fridays. Oh, and Shake Shack? We have to come back here. Turkish?
This one Turkish.
Yum, baklava.
Well, there was another yum for you, Karma.
TGI Fridays. We're gonna come back here. And here too. I'm gonna eat all the food.
It sounds like you're going to eat all the food because you're gasping for breath just walking around in an air-conditioned mall.
Yeah.
Hello there, KC.
Here's the menu. Veal bacon. The famous kids store. Mother Care. We don't have that. North America.
You want me to do it? Okay, I'll do it. Eat like a tour guide. Eat like a tour guide. Eat like a tour guide.
Some kind of sweets.
Yeah. Ice cream.
Ah, nice. Is this an arcade? Let's play.
Okay, she asks, is this an arcade? And you can hear him over the racket. Yes. Now this, okay, I don't want to spoil what happens next. And it's not that anything happens. It's just, this is an arcade, and this is how they handle it.
Challenge me?
He says, you want to challenge me? Huh? They're kind of setting the stage. Oh, before we get in there, did you notice that? Oh, shucks, I missed that. Well, I hope you point that out with the timestamp after we're done. And you come back in and make a comment on the video because I can't remember where it is. And it's going to take us 10 minutes going back and forth trying to find it again. We've got 91 people here. Not that I don't love it. And you have a cute cat avatar too. Anyway, thanks for pointing that out. I hope you give us a timestamp a little bit later because this StreamYard thing, if I'm to be jumping all, you know what I mean, right? Please mention it later. And the Devil's Reject. There's no reject around here. Devil's Reject is appreciated, especially by Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat, please get up there and say thanks. Come on, camera. Oh, look, camera's doing good. Super Chat Cat, please get in there. Please hit it. Super Chat Cat! It's Super Chat Cat! Thanks for blessing us, Devil's Reject. We hope to bless you, man. It's Super Chat Cat! It's Super Chat Cat! Super Chat! Okay, yeah. Thanks, Devil's Reject. And as always, I like to mention that British pounds are worth about double in Canada. So the fat dummy behind me really likes it because Canadian money is garbage. Thanks very much, Devil's Reject. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Giant Cat, and thank you, Devil's Reject. We're gonna leave that up there for a little bit of oh, I can't talk. I'm gonna leave that up there for a bit as we get back to the footage. And I remind everybody that they just said there's an arcade, and he just said, "You challenge me." Now that's kind of setting the stage, right? Are we gonna have some? Yeah, look. Violet Arcane says arcade. Sershana says it's got like classic Space Invader graphics. She will lose. She can't eat 8 calories a day with him around. She's gonna eat them all out. Oh wait, Sershana. If I had money, I'd there with Gary. It's Kitty. Thanks, Casey. All right, I'm gonna get back to the footage. Okay, we got 95 people here. This is sort of like one of those moments that kind of explains it all. He's confirmed that it's an arcade. He says, "You challenge me," and we know that she plays games. This is what happens.
Yeah, I challenge you to arcade. Zombie attack.
Babe, you challenge a gamer?
Now he says, "You challenge a gamer?"
Challenge a gamer. Oh, cool. There's a whole car.
And they give up on it. They just keep walking. Isn't that a drag? Now, even though I despise Chantel, I'm not that invested that I hate her. It's just I despise what she does and what she gets away with, because, she doesn't add up to a hill of beans to me in my life, really. And I like to speak out against what she does. She makes fun of 9/11. She mocks the slaughter of kids in the United States of America. Chantel's horrible. Pardon me. The thing is, this shows what a couple of spoiled sports they are and what shit content they make. It's a couples channel, right? How about they go in there and play video games with each other? Now, I don't even care about them because I know it's not a real relationship. I would have been halfway interested in what a Kuwait arcade looks like. and what games they've got. Now, I know they're afraid to shoot footage because if they get too close to people, if one person says, I'm complaining, they get in trouble. So even though they're on private property and they can shoot other people, because I think it's different from public, you can't shoot people's footage in public, and they're on private business property, there's no harm in shooting the game and just doing that and having them stand there and play a game with each other. So that's what spoil sports and lazy losers they are. That they walk up to arcade, he confirms it's arcade, he says, you challenge me, and then they just keep walking. I mean, that's how shitty their couples channel is. They don't even go in. Deborah Saunders, such an interesting travel channel. Yeah. You know, they should have went in there and it wouldn't even be them. At least I would have said, wow, well, not wow. It's like, well, that's halfway interesting. That's a Kuwaiti arcade. And they don't even do anything. Like, I don't expect her to go jogging or to play basketball. It's like, you can't go in there and play video games against each other for a few minutes. And Local Law, Cara J, says, mall tours generally involve going into stores. Maybe the stores won't allow it. Well, you can't do anything in Kuwait, right? So, like, I'm no expert on it. I just know you can't shoot footage in public of people without their permission. When she went to the zoo, she shot footage of everybody, everything. So it's got to be different somehow when you're on private business property. I don't know. I don't know if the stores won't allow it. Like, a video game parlor, sorry, that's the wrong word. An arcade is different, right? And I would have found no problem with them shooting footage of a video game that they play or a pinball machine that they can play. They don't even go in. They don't even fucking try. Anyway, back to the footage. They just walked by the arcade, didn't even do anything. What losers they are.
My favorite Crocs. Crocs store. Oh my gosh. I need to come back for these. And here's where you can buy pizza, hot dogs, nachos, popcorn, chips, candy, drinks for the movie. You can get salty or sweet caramel.
They're so chicken shit of shooting footage of anybody. Remember, Chantel would walk through the Adonis grocery store, shoot footage of everybody. Because they know that when they get in trouble, all that happens is a Canadian says, would you stop doing that? And that's the end of it. Over here, they're going to cut your arm off. They can't even shoot footage of the hands of the person giving you the popcorn.
Yeah. Our drinks and our popcorn. Did you get sweet or salty?
Salty.
Salty. Okay. We're going to...
Hang on, I forgot to say thanks again. And thank you again, Devil's Reject. Devil's Reject, thank you again for your British pounds and your interest in the channel. Thank you very much. Nice of you to do so. Thank you, sir. Boop.
Share.
Mirinda, Pepsi.
Mirinda's like orange Fanta here. It's called Mirinda. And Pepsi Diet. Ice.
For you.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we are so excited to watch the movie. Okay?
Let me just pull back. Sounded assertive, sure. The chat is in the way in here to see his face. And then that's what you said yes to. You're right. That's what I thought too. Oh, glad you heard. Heard what? Oh, that he sounds assertive. Hang on. I try to read everything. Yeah, sometimes I can't. There's 106 people in here. I don't want to slow everything. Anyway, you guys know I do my best. I try to read everything and post everything.
Ready?
Let's go.
Yellow. And let the show begin. Let's go.
Some comfortable seating here while you wait.
Wow, comfortable seating while you wait to take seating for 2 hours. And then you can leave and have comfortable seating.
For your feature film to start, IMAX.
Casey, I hope you're kidding. Oh, I wish and pray she is truly happy. I pray Sal is being 100% real. I'm a bit naive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe you're trolling us. Who knows?
All right. I'm gonna have to hold my dress. Thank you.
Yeah, the footage is all ready for shit. And then Chantel edits like, she's drunk. Okay, I know I froze it here. Somewhere. Come on. I know I froze it. Okay, I did. I did freeze it. Well, I guess you had that coming there. Casey, I pray for the VIP idiots who believe this garbage. Okay, so she's overacting. He's just waiting for his paycheck. And here's why I froze it. There's nobody behind them. It's a new movie. And there's nobody behind them. I'm starting to feel it's like, he's a tour guide and he knows where to go, where it's deserted. And I don't know, she gives him an extra, 50 dinars or whatever the hell it is. There's nobody behind them. It's the middle of the day or whenever the hell it is. There's nobody behind them. I'm going to freeze it again. Come on. I know I froze it again here somewhere. There. There's no one in front of him. There's nobody there. Yeah, that's a busy cinema. Hey, I think they found a seat. That's what I said when they left that restaurant, right? When they were leaving, there was nobody there. I said, well, I'm glad they found a seat. And for this, at the movies, it's like they said, well, I'm glad they found a seat. Like I used to do that, back in the day when I would go to the movies. And if it's deserted, it's like a matinee, right? It's a hot movie. It's a matinee. Almost nobody there. They're just running it to keep the theater open. When one of the staffers are cleaning up the floors. Hey, I found a seat. That was my little joke. And I'm using a little joke now here too. It's like, well, Devil's Reject is also using it in advance of me using it. That's a busy cinema. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad they found a seat there too. And they're running the music. That's why I have everything turned off. Why did I freeze it? Please excuse me, Devil's Reject. Thanks for the fun comment there. Where it says buy Al Kawut Mall. So they're leaving, and at the bottom right it says bye Al Kawut Mall. Now I know I put something in here. Okay, I wonder if I could report them to the Al Kawut Mall for Chantel working while in Kuwait, being from Canada without a work visa. And she's walking around on their private property mall, shooting footage, uploading it, making money from it. Because how many times does Chantel say, this is my job? Well, you're doing your job and shooting footage for profit on Al Kawut Mall, private property, without telling them. And so there's the contact. I haven't reported anything, I don't know. I think she just, she scurries out of that hole in the ground and they're like visible for like a half an hour. Then they scurry back and then they sit on a couch for 2 hours. She stuffs herself and they squawk at their audience. So I haven't reported anything. Just, I guess you could make the argument. Well, yeah, you're there without a work visa. You're earning money. Or getting money. It's not like she's earning it. Anyway, I'm going to zoom in for this. You want to know what all the policy is at the mall? Here, I did the extra work for you guys. Here. No smoking, no dangerous sports, respectful clothing, no pets allowed, no sharp tools. I guess you're not allowed to carry a firearm there, so they don't allow you to have sharp knives, at least when you leave the house. And no overt display of affection between men and women. And men and women together is just illegal. No displaying of affection. There you go. There's the Al Kawut Mall. Bye-bye, Al Kawut Mall, and goodbye, you boring couple. Oh, yeah, so they went to their movie, and now they're going to go to Hardee's. Okay, we're not done yet. 114 people here. We're almost done, yet we're not done yet. So she's going to go to Hardee's.
No, more ice. 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 No, more ice.
Look at him. Look how miserable he is. I got a comment here. Local law, Carriage, neither Chantel or Salah are sharp tools. Did everybody dig the footage there of like he's an employee? Does anybody want me to run it again? I'll wait about 10 seconds. Anybody wants me to run it again? I'll run it again. Look at him. That's where the thumbnail came from, okay? That's the thumbnail. There he is getting her damn Pepsi. He's working. That's right. He's working. Hey, bossy much? Another positive comment for the dream couple from KC. Thank you very much, KC. Oh, you missed it. Linda Lou, channel member, wants me to run it again. Your wish is my command, Linda Lou. For Linda Lou, and maybe you too. Here we go. I'm going to run it again. They're going to Hardee's, and he's getting the beverage, and she's ordering more ice, and he's fulfilling her wishes just like a paid employee. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, guys. Here it comes. 190.
No, more ice. 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 What are you drinking?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
How about you, honey?
I want lots of ice, please. I'll tell you when. Keep it coming. No, more ice.
More?
Yeah, please. I want Mirinda, please. I had enough Diet Pepsi to last me a lifetime tonight. Shukran.
Oh, hold on. That's her playing the music. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Mary J, kiss my ass, Salah. Don't you want coin? And from Local Law. I love this. This is tragic. He looks like a man that has no peace in his life. Defeated. He's gonna lock up the Hardees. Okay, no more. Close when the wildebeest is on the loose. Close, okay? Please. Honey, please. Yeah, if she pushes him too much, I don't care about this deal anymore. I don't care. Big mistake. This is the place to do it. Add something to your drink. That's how she does Pete's. Of course, Pizza was broken right from the start, and now he's just, he's marmalade. Those two burgers must be Chantel. Poor Pete's. Yeah, that's what people are. They got money, and then they push around other people. Where are the fries? Maybe they're coming. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see. What is the cat? Oh, okay. Chantel's first time trying Hardee's. That's right. Yeah, make me a burger, bitch. She's on a strict diet, Mary J. Okay, let's see if there's any fries. Shem, let's get into this. Remember, the music is playing. That's why it's all quiet. Wow, it's the same content when she's in Canada, playing with hamburgers. Can she buy a nice personality? Says Cass Lou. Burgers are great for a diet, says Kate Spoiled Brat.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the video here. I'm super tired from walking all day. That was a huge mall.
Yeah, and you're 450 plus pounds, And like the look on Salah's face is a mixture of bemused resignation, misery, focusing on his money. There's no happiness. So just spit it out, wildebeest, while your employee just sits there and quietly suffers and waits for it to be over.
But it was such a wonderful day. This is my first time trying Hardee's, and I have to say it was so fresh. Like, I know I say that a lot, but the fast food here, it's like almost made to order or something.
What do you mean almost made it? What's that been around since the 1960s? Burger King, have it your way. Here it is, 2022. Chantel in Kuwait, that's got no cultural history with American fast food. I don't know. It's like made to order or something. It's so fresh here. Fuck off, Chantel.
Fries were really delicious.
And crunchy.
Crunchy. They were so good. Yeah, there wasn't much open, but at that hour. So, the movie was pretty.
Yeah, shut up, Chantel. Just before we're about to finish up with the footage, Deborah Saunders has provided us with a super chat. That means Super Chat Cat is going to take center stage and say thank you to Deborah Saunders. Thanks for sneaking in there right before we're almost done with the. Well, we're going to hang around and chat for a while anyway. Get up there, Super Chat Cat. Say thanks to Deborah Saunders, please. Give it a minute to the camera to grab Super Chat Cat. You should have started about a foot away. It's your fault, idiot. Sorry, Super Chat. Starting here. And then bring you in. It's all his fault. Anyway, I'm going to hit it just for you, Deborah Saunders. Super Chat Kate! It's Super Chat Kate! Thanks for blessing us, Deborah Saunders. We hope to bless you back. It's Super Chat Kate. Oh, I'm sorry. I screwed it up. Yeah, the fat dummy behind me make me angry. He screwed up the camera. Okay, here we go. I'll do it again. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Thanks for blessing us, Deborah Saunders. We hope to bless you back. It's Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Thanks, Deborah Saunders. It's very nice of you to do. That's me. Thank you again. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Deborah Saunders. We're going to leave that up there. Let me just find where we are with the footage. Thank you, Deborah Saunders. We're going to leave that up there, and we're going to get right back to what we have left here. And then we're going to hang around and chat. Chantel, what was she saying? Let me crank it back a little bit. Just a little bit.
They were so good. Yeah, there wasn't much open, but at that hour. So, the movie was pretty creepy. I would say I would give it a 7 out of 10. What about you?
I would say a 6 out of 10.
You notice there was an edit in there? That's not for me. That's from Chantel. He probably said, we didn't even watch the movie. I was outside on my phone. I don't watch that kind of thing. I don't like your, how you say, American slasher. You kill somebody, you kill somebody else, you kill somebody else, you kill somebody else. I cannot watch that for 2 fucking hours. How do you eat while you're watching blood and guts for 2 hours? I don't know. It's like you're not human. I don't watch that shit. Why do you want to sit there and watch? I don't know. I don't understand. Are you asking me what? So there's an edit there, right? So he says he gives it a 6 out of 10. What? Here, I'll crank it back a little bit again. She gives it a 7 out of 10. She asks him, "What do you think?" And there's an edit. It's like, I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, there wasn't much open, but at that hour. So, the movie was pretty creepy. I would say I would give it a 7 out of 10. What about you?
I would say 6 out of 10.
Yeah, you liked it a little less than.
Wow, thanks. That's amazing. You know, I really value movie reviews from a couple of people who are pretending to be in love. I'm going to cherish that, and I'll make my buying decisions based upon your amazing recommendations.
I did. But yeah, it was good overall. So anyway, we're gonna end the video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ma salama, guys.
Necessita says, "Pray for the devil." Congrats, Salad. She's in the passenger seat. That's it. That's exactly where the footage ended. And so I just froze it there. We're still going to hang around and chat for a little bit. Let's at least take it to 1:15, huh? So 103 people. Some folks might want to leave this theater. If they do, thanks for coming by. Please consider subscribing. If you don't like Chantel and you want to help more people share this channel, subscribe, like, put a comment. It's all the algorithm. That's why everybody has to keep saying, do this, do that, because that's what the algorithm wants. So thanks, everybody, for coming by. Wait a minute. We're still going to hang around and chat for a bit. We are at 1 hour and 12 minutes. We can hang around and chat for a bit. Let me get these weirdos off the screen. Remove. Get it off my studio. We're leaving Deborah Saunders up there because she showed up right at the end of the footage, and we still leave it up. Movie critics with as much expertise as travel blogs, says Deborah Saunders. Oh, yeah, that's like leaving your super chat up there. Bloop. So we give you center stage for a while because of the super chat. So let me check as we sit around here and chat for a little bit if our favorite wildebeest has done anything in the last hour. Let me just check because sometimes she surprises us while we're on. Let me check both channels. Foodie Beauty. There's nothing there. There's nothing in the lives. There's nothing in the community tab. Nope. She's just redirecting people to her and Salah channel. Salah and Chantel. Couple vlog at the Alcoot Mall. We just did that. That was posted 6 hours ago. That was a fast reaction. We got on that in 6 hours, and it's only 8 minutes into the day after it. We reacted to that on the same day it was posted because we're just over midnight now. The community tab on the Salah channel 3 days ago. Yes, we are removing fat shaming comments because, frankly, I can eat whatever I want at any size. Smiley face. If you don't want to watch, it's fine. Well, we can watch it and make fun of it. Honey, like them apples. So there's nothing going on. Quit my other browser. Holy moly, says she's probably eaten 100 fresh olives in the past hour with 600 calories each. Maggie K. The cute kitty avatar with the assault rifle. Thanks for coming by, Maggie K. Shoshana says 7 out of 10. Thanks, Siskel and Ebert. Great little comment. Thank you. Olives every hour, 100 fresh olives, plus a jar of pickles. You see, the jar of pickles makes it all good. Pickles are virtually no calories. It's just as long as you have them with a handful of olives. Olives. Hey, when people mention other characters and they say, hey, don't do them that way. Hey, don't look more like Ernie and Bert. Don't do Ernie and Bert like that, Necessita. Ernie and Bert are a hell of a lot better than that. I know you're just kidding around, Necessita. I'm not trying to be mean. Look at that. As soon as I said I'm just kidding around, you're already like winking at me. That's good too. And if anybody wants to enjoy the old school Bert custom emoji, if you happen to be a channel member, he's still available. Old school Bert emoji is still there. Necessita, you're the one that raised Ernie and Bert, and you're a channel member. You have the power to use the old school Bert emoji, the custom emoji. Give me a moment to adjust my hat. Just give me a moment to adjust my hat. My hat is adjusted and better than ever. Casey, I'm not ignoring you. I'm leaving Deborah Sanders up for a while, special because she gave us a super chat. Anyway, thanks for coming by, Casey. Thanks everybody for coming by. I was just adjusting my hat, Bally. I'm digging the comments. Deborah Saunders saying hey to KC. There you go. So we're going to drive it over an hour and 20 minutes, and then I'm going to do the song. So just with the minute and a half I got remaining, this is, let me check the numbers. Let me check the numbers in Chantel. That'll be something I can do. Okay, Salah and Chantel. Okay, so the four most recent from Salah and Chantel. Couple vlog at Kuwait Zoo. 3 days ago, 11,000 views. Eat with us at Syrian restaurant. 2 days ago, 9.7 thousand. Couple vlog at the Scientific Center of Kuwait. 1 day ago, 9.3 thousand. And 6 hours ago, couple vlog all about at Al Kuwait Mall and watch a movie in Kuwait. 6 hours ago, 6,000 views, and we just reacted that now. So, starting from 3 days ago, we have 11,000, 9.7 thousand, 9.3 thousand, and 6. These are not big views. And Chantel has an installed base of about 93,000 subscribers. Way more than half of those have left a long time ago. You know, she turned everybody off by just lying around, telling dirty stories and getting high and drunk. And now she's used that all up. And it's like, well, what do I do now, says Chantel? Come up with a whole new lie. So she's got mediocre numbers. Shoshana says that's perfectly okay. And we just drove it over an hour and 20 minutes. So what can I say? it's weak material from Chantel. We're not fond of Chantel here. Her new channel's off to a crummy start, and everything she's shooting in Kuwait is scared and nervous and garbage, and her live streams are crap, and that guy is in a shoebox. So it's all good for us to laugh at. So everybody, thanks for coming by. We hope to check you out quite soon. If the wildebeest says something later on today, I hope to get on it very quickly. And take care and be safe. And 3, 2, 1. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on his shoulders. Chantel, Chantel, Chantel. She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls right back to bed after the mukbang is through. She makes a mess. She make a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on his shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on his shoulders. Chantel, 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 Chantel.